Capricorn, hello. Welcome to your general love reading for mid-December till mid-January 2021 with me, Adrian H of HYPNOSIS, holistic wellness practitioner, spiritual regression hypnosis practitioner. And for those of you that always join me, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, I'd like to really welcome you. Okay. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. If you're on a cusp, I recommend that you look at both readings to get a clearer picture. And I'd also like to really thank AC Digital Marketing Solutions that does my beautiful thumbnails. There's a link for AC Digital Marketing Solutions down in the description. Cards are coming right out, and you got two cards. The first one I saw was Uncharted Sea, and the second one says A Powerful Move. So this is you ready for commitment, for marriage, for love. This is you really ready for everything, like just like that. No like no eloquent words around it. You are ready for this. You're ready. Okay, let's see. So, which means you obviously put in the work, because you don't just become ready by default. So let's see what we've got for you for your tarot, Capricorn. Okay, overall energy, Two of Swords. Might be ready, but still asking yourself, like, do I want to really share my space like that? Do I really want to share my life like that, my heart like that? But I do sense you. It's like in the mind there might be a lot of logical reasons, to consider and things like that. But in the heart space, it's very much moving forward. This is almost like when you get say like a music artist, for example, they might be backstage and they're ready to go perform and they're very nervous and like all psyched up and whatever, but all that energy is still focusing forward towards the performance, towards the beauty that needs to be done. And this is what's sort of happening for you as well here at this particular point in time. I'm going to show you the cards that you have for your reading. This is exciting. So you got the Two of Emotions, which is the Two of Cups. I'm using the MUSE Tarot for this, by the same creator of the Lightseers Tarot. There's links for it down below in the description. Then you've got the Seven of Voices, which is the Seven of Swords, and you have got the High Priestess. So that is your recent past, what brought you to where you currently are. Your current energy is the Six of Emotions, which is the Six of Cups. You have got the Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands, and you've got the Six of Voices, which is the Six of Swords. Coming towards you, you've got the Strength card. You have got the Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles, and you've got the Hanged Muse, which is the Hanged Man. So this is one of those beautiful connections where you've met somebody really beautiful, maybe just like an initial meeting, which is like that one moment where things are really, really nice, and then the next moment there's all the reasons why it can't actually work. Okay? And the High Priestess is like, are you sure about that? So sort of where you are right now, this is one of those things like, do I stay or do I let it go? Okay? I really feel that you are in the, with the focus of the reading being on love, but also with life for you. This is sort of like this, realizing this moment that this is time to actually kind of take a chance, really take this chance. This is you really being ready to take that next step. But then in the same token, you go like, oh my goodness, do I really want to do this? Like, I know I want to, but do I want to? Like I'm convinced I want to, but do I want to? Coming towards you, it's almost like this is not really the way that you plan things, the way that you envision them. And you're somehow coming to terms with that. Somehow opening yourself to the idea that, maybe if I give this a chance. This is a very un-Capricorn-like way of going about things. And probably nobody's more surprised than you. Okay, let's clarify. So we're going to look at the Two of Voices, the Two of Swords in your current energy. Okay. So first that flipped around was the Six of Pentacles and the nine of, sorry, the Six of Wands. Let me just show you the Six of Wands and the Six and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, this is what I want, this is what I like, this looks perfect, this is what I dreamed of, how amazing is this, but do I want this? Alright, so again, there's that energy, very convinced, but then starting to sort of doubt the energy, the connection, even yourself. And you're like, if I'm going to doubt myself in this, is this actually for me? You know, should I even be considering this? Then you've got the Temperance card and the Seven of Swords. I like this. This is you asking yourself questions here. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I having this experience? Why am I having these sort of emotions? You know, have I always been a runner? Let's look at this Two of Emotions, Two of Cups there in the recent past. This beautiful sort of impasse that was there, that you met each other. The Moon, the Page of Cups, and the Justice card. So this connection would have sort of caught you unawares. You didn't quite expect it, you know. And there it was, so willing, so available, looked so right, and you were like, yes. Like, yes, 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 you know. And followed there by the Seven of Swords going, but. So the Magician, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. So this is you realizing you can make it work, maybe need to give it some time, there were some obstacles to overcome. So this is almost like when you meet somebody, say for example, on maybe at like a conference or something, you know, and then you realize, oh, but you live on two different parts of the world, you know. I thought that you just live on the other side of town. I find out that you live way over there, you know, and you've got this job and I've got that job, and it's a bit like a romantic comedy, really. And there's a bit of an issue here for you, because this is almost you realizing that, you know, maybe in this situation you won't be able to get things the way that you want them. And what is more shocking to you is that you're kind of okay with it. You're like, what? What's happening with me? What you doing to me? You're cursing me. Go away from me. You know, you got some magical powers. The High Priestess, we've got the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. You actually, interestingly, what in the recent past was bringing you to where you currently are, there's a certain specific situation in the past. It can be love, it can be parents, it can be anything in your upbringing, even with school teachers, that something happened that really sort of made you mistrust people. And this situation is actually letting you work through that. And where this would have been sort of like your crush before, this is becoming your stepping stone now. But then there's more questions. You know, am I doing the right thing? The Nine of Cups there. There's a lot of hope here, you know, for you personally. Let's look at the Six of Emotions, the Six of Cups. There's the World, there's the Strength card, there's the King of Pentacles. You realize that this connection is already sort of uprooting your whole world, your existence, the way that you know, see the world, understand the world, picture the world, envision your future. But I also see you really, because now you've got the Strength card clarifying there the present energy, and the Strength is also taking you into the, you know, the energy coming towards you. I see you really committing here. I see you really recognizing this is a good opportunity. I see you committing. I see you possibly getting married literally overnight. Clarifying there the Three of Wands, which is lowering the ships in the harbor. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. This is you packing your bags and most likely going, you know. And I really feel it as physical movement. Three of Swords, there's the Page of Wands, there's the Knight of Wands, there's the Wheel of Fortune. There's you going. You're going, okay? And this may have started off as let's see, weekends at my place, weekends at your place, 1 week here, 1 week there. And you're like, you know what? Let's just make this a permanent move. Okay? Strength card coming towards you, the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So there might have been a very fast overnight sort of commitment, marriage, movement, whatever here. But then obviously the problems are starting to show up. The flaws of this, you know, impulsive situation is showing up. And suddenly there's more problems than you actually realize, but still there's the commitment, there's the beautiful, it's like, you know, with all the things going on around, like the storm, there's the beautiful eye of the storm, which is the connection, which is actually nice. And this is you sort of saying, okay, so we've gone, and I see this going forward, okay, so we've really sort of jumped into this thing. So let's maybe sit down and like really sort of, you know, make a more sort of like adult sort of plan. And there is a possibility of a second marriage. So maybe you just quickly got married in court, or maybe like a traditional sort of marriage, you know, anything like that. But you're really sort of getting things done here the very right official way. And it's sort of like everybody just sort of like, you know, where there might have been a lot of sort of frowning. It becomes like, yay, look at them, you know. Coming towards you, the Four of Materials, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of, there's a definite marriage that I see, a definite commitment. Two of Cups, Hermit, and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords also being your overall energy of the reading. Okay. It's almost like somebody might be sick here and somebody need to go look after somebody. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this Hangman, this Hanged Muse, Knight of Cups, on top of Knight of Cups, on top of Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Somehow somebody's going to help somebody out. You look after somebody. There seems to be somebody is sick, off, well, not doing well, not good at work. Something about, could be something about the books not balancing, something. Somebody needs help here. And it's almost like as a team you are going to help this, you know. It's almost like for both of you, there's a bit of a selfish way that was going on here for you in general, like in your own personal lives. And this sort of helping out let you overcome that actual pattern. Okay. If it resonates, you're more than welcome to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's get your overall general message from the universe. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands. This is a very powerful connection. And look at that at the bottom, 10 of Wands. Healing from a lot of past here. Just don't jump too fast into things. You know, don't try to go ahead of things. Give things time to develop because there's already a big jumping energy over here. Don't overexert yourself. Just breathe and enjoy the moment and enjoy the love. Okay? And with that, I wish you all the best and have a beautiful holidays. And I'll see you all soon.